So many of you have told me to try the game Raziel Dungeon Arena, so today we're taking a look, at least as much as I can, because it's still in pre-registration. What is up, my friends? My name is Echo, and this is the game that so many of you have told me that you're playing or wanting to play while you wait for Diablo Immortal. The problem with Raziel is you have to wait for this one too. And there's some interesting topics that we're going to be talking about today as we compare this game to Diablo Immortal. Before we go any further, though, guys, make sure you sub the channel and ring the bell, because we are going to be covering Diablo Immortal here regularly once the game does release, which, crossing our fingers, that it's going to be soon. But looking at Raziel at a glance, it looks pretty similar to Diablo Immortal, right? The graphics are not bad. Mind you, this footage is coming directly from the Raziel YouTube channel, which I'll link down below, and the footage is 2 years old, which brings up one of my points. Let me show you something real quick. As you guys can see on the screen right now, Raziel Dungeon Arena is opening up for pre-registration, currently only available for Android, Apple coming soon. Keep this in mind for a second. Now, keeping that in mind, guys, we're on the Raziel Dungeon Arena YouTube page, and I want you guys to check out this video that's playing above my head. More importantly than the video, look at the time, how long ago that video was posted. 3 years ago. After that, the videos that have been uploaded there, they're 3 years old. Then if we come on over to the videos page, the most recent uploads, we're looking at videos that were put out 2 years ago. So the point of this is, the point that I'm trying to tell you guys right now is this. Diablo Immortal has been taking a long time in development, but they're still not up to 3 years. So is it so unnatural for a game to really take this long? Maybe it's not as crazy as we thought in the first place. Maybe, guys, Diablo Immortal is right on track for what other developers are doing at the same time. I don't know. What do you guys think? You can let me know that down below. So now that we put that out of the way, we kind of took Diablo Immortal and Blizzard out of the dumpster a little bit and said, you know what? Maybe other companies take a while to develop these games as well. Maybe mobile games aren't developed in 6 months. Maybe they take a while to actually build a game that's good. And notice on top of me, that character icon right above my head, it like shakes when they're taking damage. It's pretty cool. I actually like that mechanic inside the game. Again, this is something that is 2-year-old footage. So the game has been coming out for a while. There's been a lot of excitement about this game, and that's probably why a bunch of you were telling me that I should pre-register for it so that I could cover it here in the channel too. Like I said, the issue though here is it's coming out for Android, and I have all iOS devices, but I guess I could probably play it on BlueStacks if it's coming to that platform. But let's take a look at the graphics, the controls, and the mechanics of the game and compare it to Diablo Immortal and the experience that I had with it at 2019 BlizzCon. Now, something worth noting, guys, is that the videos that we're watching here, they did not get a ton of views. We're talking under 1,000 views for these videos. Now, with that being said, I don't know what social promotion looks like. Maybe they don't promote it whatsoever, which is perfectly fine. Maybe they're just putting the idea out there. But so far, from what I'm seeing and hearing, this is like a little bit more of a niche game. There's not this massive audience for it that's waiting and everybody knowing about what is coming for Raziel. I think it's more of a niche action RPG, maybe even action RPG mobile community, which does not mean that it's not going to be something good. Now, I do like the camera effects, the zooming in and out, like I said, the shaking of the above. And when I look at the over that way, yeah, over there, I can see that the controls look similar to that of Diablo Immortal, which is, like I've said before, pretty standard across the scene, across this genre. You have your primary attack button, all your special buttons. There is some type of a flip mechanic. If you see that countdown at 18 right now, oh, maybe that's a kill count. I see that, those arrows, those rotating arrows, and as you can see above, we have a human and we have some type of a beast. And it seems that in this gameplay, you can transform yourself from a creature of some sort to more of a human hero. I'm not sure exactly how the mechanic works. Like I said, this is in pre-registration right now for creators, I guess. Maybe some content people, maybe some community people. Not really sure. I will be applying. possibly playing it on BlueStacks so that I could experience it with you guys. But they also did say in those notes that I popped up before, guys, that any progress that's made in the pre-registration build of the game is going to be lost. So it's really just an alpha test build, if you ask me. You can't progress through the game, and any progression that you do make through the game will be lost when they finally bring it out to beta or finally out to full release. Not really sure what they're calling everything. But overall, looking at this game, it's a pretty close representation as to what we're going to see from Diablo Immortal. Now, again, looking at 2-year-old footage here, does it look as good as Diablo Immortal? No. Does it play as well? I don't know. I haven't played it yet. But comparing it to other things out on the market right now in the same genre, this one stands up pretty well against its competitors that we've been showing over and over on the channel. Now, there does seem to be a pretty cool upgrade progression mechanic to this game as well. As you can see, this is gear, weapons, and all of your abilities that have their own system for upgrading equipments and heroes, all customizable stuff. Do I know if this is a pay-to-win experience? I don't. And to be honest, with the game not being out yet, the developers probably have not even yet released how you upgrade things, what it costs to upgrade things. You know, there are ways to do this. Pay for power, which equals pay to win, which means the more money you put into a game, the more successful you can be because you can get more powerful than players that aren't paying. And I'm not talking about more quickly, I'm talking about actually being able to get things that a free-to-play player cannot get. Weapons, armor, stuff like that that are just not attainable by someone. As you can see it right now up top, the hero level seems to be at a level 30. They're doing some upgrades right now, and I mean, the game looks cool. Will this be a game that I play, or at least try, when it comes to iOS devices? 100%. I will play really almost everything that comes out that's in the action RPG genre and share it with you guys here in the channel, even when Diablo Immortal comes out. Because even when Diablo Immortal comes out, every once in a while you want a break. You want a taste of something new. You want a different flavor. So we're going to be able to do that here on the channel regularly, just bringing you, oh, look, this game, Raziel, just came out. Let's put down Diablo Immortal for the day and check out this one and compare it and see how well it plays compared to what we're playing every day, which is going to be Diablo Immortal at some point in time. So all of you people that are in the comments section, first of all, thank you guys so much for being active in the comments and really being part of the community that we're building here for Diablo Immortal. Nearly at 5,000 subscribers in the channel for a game that's not even out. So to be honest with you, yeah, this channel is a lot smaller than my main channel, but it doesn't matter. We're building something awesome. But not only are we building something awesome, guys, we're doing it for a game that's not out yet. So the hope is that all of you guys stick around when Diablo Immortal releases and we can continue this relationship that we've been building here. Checking out a little bit more footage that I found here from that YouTube channel. Again, I'll link it down below if you want to check out some footage for yourself of the game if you didn't think that I displayed it well enough. But thank you again for the comments, and let me know, is this a game that you're going to plan on trying? Is watching this footage, watching this video right now enough to convince you that maybe this game is worth a shot when it comes out and becomes available for all of us to play? Do I know when it's going to release? No. Do I know that pre-registration is open right now? Yes. Do I think that they're going to choose content creators and some people from the community to play this game? Yes, I do. But I don't know who. I wish it was coming to iOS because I would be even more excited. I don't love playing on BlueStacks, I'll be honest with you. I'd rather play these kinds of games on my mobile device. But for me, just not able to do that because I don't have Android. Maybe I should get an Android phone. Come on, OnePlus. Hook me up with that sponsorship. But I think that's it for today, guys. Thanks so much for watching the video. Let me know your thoughts down below and suggest more games for me to play so I can bring you more videos like this. Make sure you check out these videos before you go, and be good.